bridging the gap between the reality.
For me, it's really important that we do speak with one voice as a city, that we see ourselves not as a whole disparate group of people, but as one people with one common objective. And that was where I think the strength of this conference is, that it brings people together from those different parts of society to actually form that vision up and then to take it forward invigorated for the future.
We've all had enough process.
We wanted to be a one city, we want to have a vision for one city. But even from what was said tonight, which is really, really important, the people have their own views of that. And they have their own views based on their own experience, their own narrative, but also facts. So I believe we need more of this.
But if we're going to deal with a complex issue like educational literacy,
there's a lot of work to do, but there are people here who've got ideas, who are motivated, who've got drive and vision, and that's what we need to create Belfast, or one city.
They do have the answers, core answers.
I think the One City Conference is a great way for Belfast to showcase and celebrate what Belfast, the new Belfast, really is. It's about looking to the future, it's about referencing the past, but most of all it's about living in the now, really in the present and celebrating that.
People in Northern Ireland don't talk about social class very much. It was a sense of what's positive about the city, what's actually happened to make it better. And we heard from some people who don't normally get included in political debates, people who are involved in small businesses, entrepreneurial activity, a lot of energy, a lot of positive feeling.
I think it's a great idea to bring together people from all parts and all histories of Belfast, and to include people from around the world as we all get together to continue to celebrate the glory that is Belfast and the great hopes that we have for the future of Belfast.
Meeting together all of the interests.
One City for me is just such an important focal point for the year. Every year for the last few years of giving us an opportunity and space to come together, all different aspects of the city. I'm private sector representation, but bringing all the sectors together and talking about the real issues, from lifting the city that we've just been talking about through to all the frustrations that we have in getting things done.
To meet Belfast One City Conference presents a fantastic opportunity, bringing people together from across the public and the private sector and communities to be able to focus on the opportunity and the positives about Belfast. And I think that's to be encouraged and commended, and I've been delighted to be here as part of the Scottish Government.
What I really love about the conference is that it's got an open agenda and it's open to anyone who wants to come along. It's advertised, so anyone, any citizen in Belfast or elsewhere can come along here and take part in it, and I like that fusion of ideas that you get from having a whole range of people from a lot of different backgrounds come together.
More and more people are thinking as being part of the city, not just being parts of communities within the city. That's what this conference every year captures.
The London 2012 Games was always seen. I come from London, which, like Belfast, is a very diverse city with a lot of different stuff going on. And one of the things we're trying to do after the London 2012 Olympics is to use that to bring the city together to create one city. So it's good to come to Belfast to talk about what's going on here as well, to make Belfast into one city.
If I have one message at the end of the conference that I would like to say is, when we're competing for inward investment, we often get different pitches from different parts. The name of the conference is One City. What I would like to see is East, West, North, South come together and present to inward investors as one city.